Singapore. Pistachio shell. Yuck. Okay. Yucky. It's been in someone else's mouth. Up until this point, it has been absolutely hectic. So we're in Singapore at the moment. We have just flown 8 hours from Sydney to Singapore. We're waiting here for a couple of hours and then we get on another plane for 14 hours to London. So it's 11:55 at night here in Singapore, which is like, I think like 1:30, 2 o'clock our time in Australia, so like in the middle of the night. And Eden slept on the last flight for maybe 3 or 4 hours, so that was good. I didn't sleep at all because I don't sleep well in planes. Blair slept really well. He was like, that was such a quick flight, it only felt like a couple of hours. I was like, that's because you slept. Me, on the other hand, struggled. So anyway, we are going on a mission trip to Finland with a bunch of youth, which is really exciting. So once we get into London, we are there for I think a couple of hours, and then we get on a plane to Finland, which is really exciting. And it's going to be freezing, so we have like puffer jackets and everything ready in our carry-on for when we get there. You want more of this? So someone is obsessed with her ointments and putting them on.
You want it on your arms? Okay. This one?
I put it on your arms?
Okay.
Okay. One last time.
Nice. Yeah, let's rub it in.
So Blair and I are the kind of travellers that hang around and wait to get on the plane for as long as possible. So lots of people just line up in the herds, the long lines, and wait in line, and they get on the plane and sit on the plane and wait. No, we are always the last ones on the plane, mostly. And we make the most of this, especially with an infant. You don't get on the plane straight away with an infant. You make the best of your time off the plane before you get on the plane, especially when it's going to be a 14-hour flight. So we are just hanging out here, even though everyone is boarding our flight right now. Wow, what can you see out there? Is there a plane? Eden! As always, last one in the waiting area. There is no line. The line has gone. Everyone has boarded the plane. And this is when we proceed to our flight. Let's go.
I go.
Let's go.
What? Shit. Oh, Mama.
Is it cold?
Cold!
Where are we?
You're back.
You go back? You want to go back on the plane? No. You say bye plane. Bye plane. Come on, let's go.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye plane. Come on.
Here's the day.
Okay. We're in Finland. Can you say Finland? Finland. Here we are at Koivikko. It is just so stunningly beautiful, like nothing I've ever seen before. Finland is just a different world, but so beautiful. It is snowing here and the buildings are so quaint and so interesting, and the trees are just like what you'd see in a beautiful picture. I just think it's stunning. So Blair and Eden have gone out to play in the snow. She had her first experience with the snow yesterday and loved it. Yeah. Woohoo! And so she just wants to be outside all the time, but it's a big ordeal getting all the gear on her and making sure that she stays warm. But we're so excited to be here in this beautiful area, and I'm going to share more with you about why we're here and what we're doing in a moment. But first I'm going to go enjoy the snow with my 2-year-old. Wow, Eden! Hello! In Finland, so it's near the town called Mikkeli. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this is where we're staying at the moment, and this is outside our window. It is so beautiful. It is about, I mean, It's not a great, you can see the reflection, but it is about 8 o'clock in the morning and the sun is only just coming up right now. I don't know how I could live here because apparently their snow season can last for like 4 months, so that would be pretty full on. But it is so stunning. So I have been just on the go since we've got here, and I haven't been able to sit down and explain everything about like what the heck we're doing in Finland. So let me just spend a bit of time explaining. I just wanted to talk to you because I finally have a chance to just explain what we're doing. So we're here on a mission trip to Finland. There's about 40 of us who have come to this place. And what type of stuff are we doing? Well, and why are we here? Good question. So this building that I'm in right now, that I'm staying in, is an old boarding school. So it was owned by the government here, and yeah, it was some kind of boarding school that was neglected, came up for sale, and someone from our church, the Adventist church, purchased this property which has all these amazing buildings and facilities on it, with the hopes and dreams that it could become a center of influence where people come to be trained in Bible schools, people come for health retreats, and all sorts of really cool stuff and ideas. So the place needs a lot of work to get to where they want it to go. Yeah. The place needs a lot of work to get to where they want it to go. So volunteer work is... Okay, you talk. You have a turn talking. What do you want to say?
Mommy talk.
Mummy talk now. So a couple of people who are friends of ours from Australia, married Finnish wives, ended up over here and supporting this amazing ministry. Okay, go.
Careful.
Yeah, that's right. And so we've partnered with them to come over here and to help restore this place to its potential so they can start running amazing programs here. So that's what we're doing here in Finland. So it's really fun. There's like 40 young people who have committed their time to come here for 3 weeks. So we've been at the Koivako mission. We're about to leave. We've had a lot of fun. I just want to show you a little bit of the place because it's so amazing. I mean, obviously it's not always snowing here in Finland. They have a beautiful summer where they'll probably hold the majority of their programs in summer, but we're here in winter. So there's this amazing old house here that hasn't been renovated. Will probably be the last thing that they do renovate. There's some like dormitories up there where they will have like media facilities to record media for evangelism. So that building there, and there's all sorts of buildings back behind here, like a potential chapel, boys dormitory. This here is like the main building, which has dormitories in it, a commercial kitchen, a hall, and like a little meeting room. So that's really awesome. That's where we've been staying and doing most of our stuff. So, but look at this place. Isn't it amazing? Like, I don't even know how to capture this properly. This is just stunning, stunning. So we were so excited to be able to partner here with the Adventists in Finland to help them just create this space that has so much potential for ministry and so much potential to train and equip young people and old people to share the gospel and spread that to all of Europe, from Scandinavia and Europe, but the world as well. So yeah, just super stoked to be here, but we are leaving. So the youth that are over here are staying for another 2 weeks just to do more renovations and painting and all of that stuff. But Blair and I are going to the Philippines because he has like an intensive study thing there at the university. So yeah, it was sad to say goodbye to this place. But just for the weekend, we're not leaving Finland yet. We're going to a place called Turku, which I'm very sure I've pronounced incorrectly, for just like a spiritual retreat. Blair is speaking there, and we get to do a little bit of a tour of that. Then we stay in Helsinki, the capital of Finland, on Sunday night and fly out on Monday. So we've had a good time. Eden has loved experiencing the snow for the first time, and we did some sledding with her, which was awesome. And yeah, it's just been such a beautiful experience. So I just wanted to show you this place. Woken up this morning with the most beautiful sunrise. We had a beautiful sunset last night, and now slippery on the ice. Now we have this beautiful sunrise. It is stunning, 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 stunning. Can you see that? So this is like the sun is rising over the Baltic Sea. This is kind of like an inlet that comes from the Baltic Sea. It's so beautiful, but it's so cold. And I didn't wear gloves and a beanie, so I'm not sure what I was thinking there. But this is so beautiful. I want you to check this